Hi, both. Thanks for joining us today on our Business Gurus channel, where we will be discussing key business topics to help students grasp the most important elements of their course in preparation for their exams and future career. Let's get started.
Okay, so let's dive into partnerships today. We're looking at what these sources, specifically some bits titled 7, partnership. Tell us about them for, startups and small businesses.
Right.
Our goal is pretty straightforward. Get a quick handle on the basic definition and the main features from this material.
Exactly. And right off the bat, the definition seems clear. A partnership. It's a business owned by, well, two or more people.
Two or more.
Yeah. And the core idea really is that these people share things. They share the profits, but also the responsibilities of actually running the business.
Sharing. That sounds central. Does the material mention, like, a typical number of people? Is it always just two?
It gives a range, actually. Usually it says somewhere between 2 and maybe 20 partners.
Okay, 2 to 20.
Hmm.
So bigger than a sole trader, obviously, but not necessarily, a massive company.
Right.
So if they're sharing ownership, what does that mean day to day for decisions?
Well, that's a key point in this material. Because they're joint owners, they have to make decisions together. It's not like one boss calling all the shots.
Yeah. Okay. So joint ownership means joint decision making. It requires agreement.
Yeah, collaboration. They need to agree on where the business is headed.
Got it. And the profits, you said they share profits. How does that work? Is it just like split down the middle?
Not necessarily equally, no. This material points out that profits are usually divided up based on how much capital each partner put in.
Oh, okay. So your investment level kind of dictates your profit share.
Generally, yes. Put more in at the start, you'd likely get a bigger slice of the profits later. That's the typical setup described here.
Right. Connect the investment to the reward. Okay, now, there's a big one here that the material really seems to emphasize: liability.
Oh, absolutely. This is crucial. The source describes partnerships as having unlimited liability.
Unlimited liability. Let's pause on that because for you listening, that's really important.
It really is.
It means basically if the business gets into debt, it can't pay from its own money.
Then the partner's personal stuff, their house, car, savings could be used to pay it off.
Wow. So your personal wealth is potentially on the line for business debts.
Yeah.
That's significant risk.
A huge risk. And the material definitely highlights this. It's presented as a really key feature, distinguishing it from, say, limited liability structures, where your personal assets are generally protected. This unlimited risk is part of this partnership model.
Okay, so let's recap what we've pulled from this source material then. A partnership, usually 2 to 20 people owning a business.
Mm-hmm. Sharing profits and responsibilities.
They make decisions together as joint owners.
Right, and profits are generally tied to the capital each person invested.
And the big one, unlimited liability. Personal assets are exposed if the business fails to pay its debts.
That pretty much covers the core definition and characteristics outlined here. And the material does suggest the next logical step is weighing the pros and cons.
Which makes total sense.
Mm-hmm.
Knowing what it is leads straight to asking, is it right for me?
And thinking about that unlimited liability again, it makes you wonder, doesn't it? For you, considering this route, if your personal savings are at stake, well, what level of trust, deep trust, do you really need between partners? And how comfortable are you really with sharing that kind of risk? Something to think about.
Thanks to both of you for joining us today. You've been listening to the Business Gurus. Let's now hand it over to you. What further questions do you have based on what we've discussed so far? Leave a comment and we'll get back to you right away. If you haven't already, hit that follow for more business tips.